Once upon a time in the Great War, the Kauravas did something very clever. They made a deadly formation called the Chakravyuha. You know, like a moving maze with warriors all around. It was really hard to get in, and even harder to get out. Only a few great warriors knew how to break the trick, but none were there at that time. Now, do you know who was fighting where? Oh, yes. Arjuna was fighting somewhere else. But who could take on the Chakravyuha then? Who could save the Pandavas from this deadly formation? At that time, a brave young warrior stepped forward. It was none other than Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna. He said, "I will enter the Chakravyuha and fight for Dharma." So everyone was like, wow, brave Abhimanyu wants to be a hero. But he was just a young warrior. How could he do what even the greatest warriors couldn't? Well, you see, Abhimanyu had learned the trick of entering the Chakravyuha when he was still in his mother's womb. Yes, while Arjuna was explaining the formation to his wife, Subhadra, who was just a little baby, was listening to every word. He absorbed all the knowledge in his brain like a sponge. And now, years later, when he heard the Kauravas had used the Chakravyuha, he knew he had to act. So, Abhimanyu entered the formation. He fought like a lion, defeating many warriors. He moved deeper and deeper inside the Chakravyuha. But soon he realized he only knew how to enter the formation, but not how to come out. Oh no, what would he do now? All the Kaurava princes were there to stop him. He was alone. He fought with all his might. Arrows flew like rain, swords clashed. But Abhimanyu stood strong. He fought till the end with great courage. Finally, he fell to the ground. But not before defeating many enemies. Even in death, he was a hero. The Pandavas and the rest of the allies saw how bravely he fought. They knew he had laid down his life for Dharma. They honored him as a true hero. So, friends, this is the story of Abhimanyu, the brave, no matter how difficult the path is. If you stand strong with courage, you can overcome any challenge. Do you think Abhimanyu was a good and brave warrior? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for new stories every week.